Yo, what is going on? It is Thursday, April 23rd, 5:47 p.m. Today I took one trade on one eval. I'm not one eval, I'm sorry, one funded account, and I made $1,059.24. There it is. I remember how yesterday I was speaking about wanting to essentially reset like this eval, like have the opportunity to be on 5. I took the extra day, banked that shit. Thankfully, bro. Took a really good trade and we banked on that shit. So I will be activating this account later today. So I will have fresh 5 fundeds. But another thing I did was I risked my fucking bulenoxes. I lost them all. I basically lost those accounts. Those shits got fucking deep fried. Let's take a look at those first. Well, I'll go into those next. Hold up. Where are my executions? Hold on, I'm about to mink. Why are my executions not showing? Oh well, I don't give a fuck. I know what I took. So yeah, coming into the day, I'm gonna be bullish again. We had Asia high above, we had this data high above, we had all-time highs above. Where is the 4 hour so I can confirm some shit? We were just bullish as fuck, bro. Like, we were just bullish as fuck. The hourly, where is it at? We had inverted these, like, we had inverted this one. Like, we were just bullish. We had inverted this one, just bullish. Like, there's no way around it, but we were just bullish. 15-minute bullish. So right at open, what do we get? Where is ES? Why is ES not joining us today? Okay. Where's open? So what do we get, and why was this trade not something I took on all my accounts? Here we go. So we get this. Where's the 930 open? So we get this 930 open. Obviously would have wanted to target it, of course, but we didn't get the opportunity to. With that 930 open, we will also see that there was an SMT right here. It went under, I guess this was like a news wick of some sort at 914, but that 930 wick had went under it on NQ, and right after that, we displaced up. So this was essentially just the Judas swing. That's all that this truly was. We had this 1 minute from this data candle from Trump, or we had like news, right? 8:45, or was this Trump shit? Probably Trump chatting his ass off, like always. We had this 1 minute, but I ended up taking the 30-second just to get that more sooner of an entry because they were aligned. And this is something I want to talk about. So, right, we had that. And then this is pretty solid displacement. That's pretty good displacement up. We had 50-point displacement up. We have this data high. We have this swing high in here. There was equal highs right here created in pre-market, which would have been the original TP. But like I said, I wanted to make $1,000 on this trade, which I did. Let's make sure. I made like 159, right? So I risked 600. It was like 87. 87 was my TP. Some shit like this. All right, right. So yeah, SMT at the low, inversion, 930 wick swept this out. We had this data high above. We had Asia high above. We had all-time highs. Yeah. So here's what I want to talk about. So if we see an inversion like this, right? Tested, respected, tested, respected, tested, respected, tested, respected. Once we finally displace through that, it's quite evident that that strong ass fair value gap is no longer going to hold once it gets inversed because it had held so long, especially being this close to such a strong draw liquidity and closer to 930. This was something that I prior would be fading. What the fuck is this shit? I don't know what the fuck that is. All right. But this is something prior that I found myself fading, but I'm going to implement more. We just seen it play out twice this week, and it was something that I really just wanted to forward test essentially and kind of see how it fully operates. And I like it. I like the ideology behind it because it's, like I said, if this gap had been tested so many times showing that this gap is so strong, and once that gap gets broken, the draw liquidity is right there. Bang that hoe out, right? So boom, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to start implementing. But it has to be like this. It can't be like the inverse had just happened, like, right here. Like, oh, tested, it's likely to fail. No, because this inverse had already been tested prior. So long, even right here, bro, it had been tested for the last 43 minutes. Once it finally broke with that displacement, take in line, discretionary displacement. Like, my displacement probably looks different than yours. Yours probably looks different than mine. So displacement is discretionary at the end of the day. Some displacement you can't avoid, though. Why my hair look like that? Damn, I have hella homework too, bro. Fuck. And I have class in 30 minutes. All right. Let me lock back in. Boom. Displacement. Go right through it. Okay. And bangers. And then here's when I got fucked. As you can see, the account is back there. I don't want to give out all my account informations. I don't want to give out all my account informations. This is the account that I got fucked on. Let's see if it shows my entries. All right, boom. I showed that anyways. At 48,201, and it lost $1,000. So I lost like 3,000 on these. I took this inverse. I took this inverse because I pre-fired it. There was 1 second left, and you know I trade off of a fucking hotspot, so it is laggy. Yes. So to me, it looked like this candle was up here with 1 second left, and then when I filled my order, it had dumped through. I was just gonna wait to go break even at this 5 minute. Never got it. Then I took the inverse again. Never got it. Then I took this trade. If we look at it on my phone, it says that, look, I want to show you the screenshot that I have of it on my phone. Look, this was right off my laptop. That stop loss never got touched, and then it ran all the way up. This eventually ran all the way through. Look, look, look. It's saying I got taken out, but that stop loss never got touched. And then it, oh shit. And then it ran all the way up to where my TP would have been. This would have revived my bulenox accounts as well. That's bullshit. But again, I learned to just control what I can control and move on from it, bro. Thankful as fuck. I got a full stack of 5. Got a full stack of 5. What's that shit called? Alpha zeros now. So yeah, we're just fresh. We're full stack again and fresh this time. So I'm ready to trade the fuck out of those, bro. I'm fucking ready for it, papa. But yeah, man, let's get it. Super blessed to be in this position. Super proud of how I've been trading. I've been executing. I haven't been, oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry, Pops called me. But yeah, I'm super proud of the way I've been trading, and it's made me feel really confident. As we can see when we come on these journals that even still, like, bro, I've missed like 3 trades that I've hit on these journals in the last like week because of PM. On eval, bro, I was smacking shit on PM. Like, it was nasty, dude. But yeah, I've been trading excellent, man, and I feel as confident as ever. I feel like I finally found my model. My discretion is really good. My read on price is really good, even on plays like this where I get stopped out before I fucking get stopped out. Even the other day that I lost, that it stopped me out by like 10 points and then sprinted up like another 60. Like, that's not bad because my read is there. So I'm just super blessed, super thankful to be in this position. I feel as though the switch has finally made the turn, and it's time, bro. Like, I've been saying it. I've been telling you, speak that shit into existence. That's what I've been doing, and I'm going to fucking continue to until, you know, we make it with this. This is going to be the outlet. So yeah, again, thank you. Super blessed to be here. Super blessed to be able to wake up every day and have the opportunity to get at it. And that's what I'm going to continue to do because I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Yeah, so now I gotta fucking do everything else for class and all that shit. So let's see. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so we got those evals back, ready to be on a full fresh stack. Bulenoxes are gone, so we are only 250k funded, not 350k. I will probably be purchasing evals and having those traded in the background of these fundeds. So let's get it. Peace, love, positivity, man, all that good stuff.